Welcome back everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'll be showing you how I make this creamy cocoa butter lotion. This lotion is perfect for all skin types, especially if you're having dry, irritated skin, or if you're just needing a really good moisturizer that hydrates the skin and nourishes the skin. So I'm going to show you step by step how I make this lotion. So let's jump right in. And if this is your first time watching any of my videos, my name is Esther and I make DIY natural hair and skincare videos, and I have a lot of other helpful DIYs, so please check those out. As always, I will have everything I used listed in the description box along with the measurements. To get started, I'm using cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is rich in so many fats and it's so nourishing on your skin, and it helps your skin retain moisture. Next is avocado butter. This is completely optional. I just had some extra avocado butter that I was trying to finish up, so you can skip this if you do not have this available. I am using a blend of oils. I'm using grapeseed oil because it's lightweight and it absorbs quickly, and olive oil is great for skin irritation. The main ingredient you need to make your lotion is emulsifying wax. You cannot use beeswax or any other type of wax because it's not going to bind your liquids and oils together. So you need the emulsifying wax. There are so many options online, so pick whichever one works for you. And I also have cetyl alcohol. That's also going to help to thicken up this lotion and also stabilize the lotion. So now I'm going to start combining the ingredients for the lotion. I'm starting out with the water phase. So I'm just combining the distilled water and vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin helps to draw moisture to your skin. So I'm just going to add that in. I'm keeping the lotion pretty simple. If you want to add hydrosols like rose water, lavender water, you can do so. Next, I'm going to start my oil phase. I'm going to add my cocoa butter, all the other butters and the waxes together. I'm going to go on and heat up both containers on low heat until all the butters and waxes melt down. Cocoa butter takes a long time to melt, so you want to heat them together so that way they are close in temperature, so that way when it's time to combine them together they are at about the same temperature. So when I checked the temperature after everything had melted, it was 168 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just went on and combined both the water and oils together. That's my favorite part, and I'm using my stick blender and I'm just going to blend everything up. It is hot, so be careful when you are mixing so that way you don't get it on yourself because it is hot liquid. So this is what my consistency is looking like. It is very runny and light. So your consistency is going to look like this. It's not going to get thick right away. So all I did, I just set aside my lotion for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this is what my consistency was after 10 to 15 minutes. So it does thicken up as it cools down. Next, I added my preservative. Please use any preservative that you prefer, and I just mixed that in. And then I'm using some essential oils. That is completely optional. You can leave that out of this recipe. So after adding that in, I just mixed for a few seconds, and then I finished up with my stick blender just to get everything well combined. And this is what the cocoa butter lotion is looking like. It has gotten a little bit thicker, so it is a nice creamy thick consistency. So I'm going to go on and package this up. This made about 8.5 ounces of product. And this is what the cocoa butter lotion is looking like. It is very lightweight and not greasy on the skin in any way. It's different from the whipped body butters. The whipped body butters can be a little bit heavy and greasy on the skin sometimes. So this is a great option to try out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Reach out to me there if you have any questions. I'm just going to show you how I apply it on the skin, just to show you how fast it absorbs. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. Please go on and hit the subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed, and also please turn on your bell notifications so that way you don't miss any new videos that I upload. And also please like this video because that really helps me out. And if you have any suggestions for videos you would like me to make, please leave that in the comments, or you can send me an email. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.